What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, we continued to do some side quests around Frontier Village, and in this episode, we're completing up one last side quest. Don't worry, it won't be nearly as long as the side quest we did in the last episode. And then we'll be moving on to some other locations to complete up some other short quests there before heading back to the Fallen Arm, doing a couple side quests there, and then we'll finally head back to McConnell's Field. I know that was kind of a lot, but I guess we might as well get started. First things first, I need to head all the way up to, like, the chief's residence or something. In fact, I should have done this between episodes, probably. And who are you? I need to remember your location, Lalapa, because I'm going to talk to you here in a bit, but not quite yet. Not Peppa. Is it you? No, you're just a Napan villager. I need to find, I guess I can go to my affinity chart. Central Bionis. Do I have this specific Napan on my list? I already know where Lalapa is. No, I don't actually. Funny enough, I don't at all. I'm looking for Pelu Pelu. Who is the first Napan that I need to speak with? I'll look around for a little bit, and when I find its location, it's somewhere around here, I do believe, though. Like here, or up here. Okay, maybe not quite, but when I find that location, I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I found the location of Pelu Pelu, and he's actually all the way up here by Apex Lake. Out on patrol. You know what Pelu's job is? Pelu's job is to patrol. Alright, and the only reason I need to speak with him is I need to get him registered on the affinity chart. And once we do that, everything else just kind of falls into place. And actually now, I'm going to head back and meet you guys with Lalapa down at the chief's residency. So I'll meet you guys down there. Hello, Lalapa. I'm so happy you helped Tubby Tubby. Who would have thought it? I don't think that's actually what I need to hear from you. I think I need to talk to you one more time. If the Chief are not here, Miko can receive prophecy, but Miko find it hard on her own. Friends know of someone who can help Miko do prayers. Interesting. So why don't we go talk to that Miko character he's talking about? Because that actually, talking to him like that, actually opens up a side quest for us to complete. As you can see up here in the prophecy hut, there is a new quest available for us. And sure enough, it's the Miko we were looking for earlier. So let's, everybody will get out of my way. Let's talk to her. Chief has left the village, so it's up for me alone to conduct prayers. Miko looking for someone to help. Can you assist Miko? Wow, this is crisis, yes? Oh, this is Ricky. It's not very complicated, really. Miko want Pelu Pelu to do night patrol properly and no slack off. Can you tell him for Miko? I get told off for... Oh my goodness, excuse me. What the... I just, like, belched. I'm so sorry. I get told off for slacking off, but you really gotta do the job properly. I can do anything if I think the grub's... Oh my goodness. If I can do anything if I think of the grub I'll get after work is done. Thank you for that unconvincing opinion. This could be a turning point for Pelu Pelu. Please help. Alright, so in the chief's absence, we get some daggers for Fiora for this, and we'll chat with Pelu Pelu. So why not go and do that? Just what Miko expects from here upon Ricky and Sidekicks. Please go talk to Pelu Pelu. Alright, so let's go take care of it. And I don't think there's any reason for me to kind of, it's literally just like right outside here. I think I'll walk out here and then to the right, I believe. And that should put us right where we need to go. Yes, indeed it does. All the way up to the top of the tree one more time. I think there's so many Napan villagers that hang out here. I guess I never really contemplated this view here. It's very pretty. Anyway, it does need to be nighttime actually for this. So let's change the time back to night. And let's speak with Pelu Pelu. Right over here. What's up, buddy? You telling me to help Miko? No way. Go away. Well, that went about as well as you could have expected. Alright, well, hello, Miko. Miko didn't think he would hear you out. Can you collect 5 pieces of Piranha's belly meat? Get the 5 pieces of Piranha's belly meat and then go see Pelu Pelu. Tell him to give it to him every day. Tell him you give it to him every day. That should get him interested. So it seems we're taking on the Rhine approach to this. Interesting. So we do need to go get those Piranha's belly meats. In order to do that, we need to take off some Piranha's. And the best way to do this is actually to head up to the Clear Waterfall or the Elk's Watering Hole. So, I guess you can kind of pick your poison. I'll be heading over to the X Watering Hole. I want to take care of these Piranhexes, and I'll just meet you guys back with Miko. Alright, here is Pelu Pelu. What's up, buddy? How many times Pelu Pelu need to tell you that? Hey, that Piranhax belly meat you got there. You give Pelu Pelu every day? Okay, you won me over. Wow, that did not take long. That was so boring, but we'll do a good job patrolling from now on. At least two Pelu Pelu ready to help Miko. Alright, well, we're going to go talk to Miko, who's walking right by, so perfect timing. So it went well. Thank you. Miko, think that good choice for me and Pelu Pelu. Yay, yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. Now Miko could do job even though Chief Dunga not here. Alright, and sweet. This is even in the Chief's absence. And we got some protector daggers. Sweet. But with that, oh, yeah, now they, like, go together or something like that. But, Pelu Pelu has another quest for us, so why don't we, take care of that? Pelu Pelu start helping Miko, but it's just so boring. Pelu Pelu, hope you can help keep him company. It's got an opportunity for you. Pelu Pelu regale you with stories of courage and honor. We can never hear Pelu Pelu's stories. Are Pelu Pelu's stories really true? Pelu Pelu never said these stories. They never said they true stories. But really, Pelu Pelu want you to help kill time. So we need to chat with Pelu Pelu in the early afternoon. I want to speak after lunchtime. That's when Pelu Pelu have full belly and feeling tired. Alright, so we'll meet him in the mid-afternoon, and I'll show you exactly where we need to meet him at. Alright, so between 12 and 3 p.m., you can meet Pelu Pelu right here in front of the Prophecy Hut, and we can talk with him. Friends have time to speak with Pelu Pelu. Thank you, friends. Pelu Pelu tried to do this. Tired around this time. What can we do? Let's listen to Miko's voice. Listen to Miko pray. Might make Pelu Pelu tired. It's not so bad. I like listening to music. Now Pelu Pelu know what to do every day at this time. Come up between 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. when Pelu Pelu most tired. Alright, so we need to come back between 3 and 6, so we'll change the time to 4 p.m. and talk with you again. Pelu Pelu feel most tired at this time. A good thing friends here. Pelu Pelu usually start nodding off about now. What can Pelu Pelu do? What if we pray together? That would be useful in future. But Pelu Pelu would not want to take over if Miko gets sick. Pelu Pelu might give it a try if he feels like it. Now Pelu Pelu think he know how to get rid of tired feeling. Next, come back between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Alright, so I'll just change the time again, this time to 7 p.m. And we'll talk with you again. And almost time for Pelu Pelu to knock off work. Just one last push to clocking out time. But Pelu Pelu have to start it all again tomorrow, so sad. Well, think about tomorrow's weather. Tomorrow's weather? Small number of bugs means sunny skies. So, how many now? Wow, great counting. Counting bugs so much fun. Great way to kill time. Now Pelu Pelu know what to do next time. Next time, Pelu Pelu needs friends to come between 9 p.m. and midnight. Pelu Pelu say thanks, thank you, and give friends nice reward. Alright, well, let's take him up on that offer and change it to, we'll say 11 o'clock. And he disappears with that, but don't worry, he hasn't gone too far. He's just back. Or no, he's actually just right outside, so we don't even have to warp anywhere. We can simply run right out here. And I don't think he moves upstairs or anything. I think he just stands, yeah, out here with Miko. So let's walk right over here and talk with him. Alright, Pelu Pelu, what you got for us? Thank you so much. Pelu Pelu realized something while watching Miko. She do the same thing every day without making mistakes. Pelu Pelu tried to be more like her and work hard from now on. Thanks, friends. Yay, yay, happy. Ricky, really happy. This is the beginning of a whole new Pelu Pelu. Alright, and with that, that quest is complete. And some basic gear that we'll probably never use, and a little bit of XP as well. But like I guess that never hurt anyone, so, but Pelu Pelu is not done with us quite yet. So, what else do you have for us, buddy? Pelu Pelu trying to live like Miko ever since last time. She pray hard every day and never complain. Pelu Pelu admire Miko. Pelu Pelu wishes he could do more for Miko. Ooh, sound like something wrong. Tell Ricky, tell Ricky. Pelu Pelu see Miko work hard. Pelu Pelu want to give Miko a present to help, to say keep up good work. Alright, so we need to collect 5 wet rats, which thank God we have already. Apparently those are like incredibly difficult to get, but we need wisp glow sticks, 5 of those from Bunker Wisp, in Colony 6, and 3 Ansel fish pies from Ansel's on Valak Mountain. So I'm going to show you the location for each of those, and then we'll take care of some other things as well while we're out there. So Pelipo need different things. Yes, we know. I will take care of it for you. No problem, buddy. Alright, so let's head off for Colony 6 for our first item. I actually want to head back into the interior of Colony 6 because there is one item that I want to grab from Bakrish.
Hi there.
And if we trade with her, you'll see if we scroll all the way over, she has a coin of fortune, which is a, if you'll notice, is in the other area of the Collectopedia. And we have some items that we can now actually trade for that. Both of those we couldn't get. Actually, well, I guess we did have the Red Frontiers. But we'll get this energy aubergine. I don't want to actually sell that because I think we need those for something else a bit later on. So we'll just trade the Red Frontier instead. And we'll take this. And I guess we'll be seeing you around Makrish. And we'll head off from here. And I want to put this in my Collectopedia in the others item slot right down here. And, ooh, see, now it shows the Mechonis on there. I guess because it's from... Well, I guess it's not from Mechonis. I don't know why the Mechonis picture just now decided to show up. Nice that it's just those two pictures, though. But that was all I wanted to grab, actually, inside of Colony 6 for now. Next, we should actually head directly outside. And I believe all these guys are found, like... Well, I say they're found down here. They're supposed to be found down here. Let's go to the main entrance, and I think... Oh, they're just... I think it's... They come out at nighttime, I think. Indeed, I was correct. Alright, so I'm going to take care of these enemies here. Make sure we get the items that we need. And I'll be right back. Alright, now before we leave Colony 6, there is a heart-to-heart here that I do want to look into. And as you can see, Dunban, obviously because I switched him in, is going to be one of the party members for this. But who's the other one? Well, it's Ron. Wait, I'm only at... Oh, dang. I thought I was ready for this. Let me see if I can get their affinity built up enough, and I'll be back. After like 30 minutes of giving gifts, going and trading for more items to give more gifts, I've finally done it. This is 1 year on. Has it really been an entire year since the Battle of Sword Valley? It was a rough time for us Homs. Lots of people died. Sometimes I think I'm cursed. It's not right that I survived that battle when so many did not. Well, I'm glad you came back. Fiora too. The smile on her face went from ear to ear. I remember. But it was a big shock seeing you carried on a stretcher like that. I prefer if you didn't bring that up. I wasn't exactly thrilled. I know how you feel. It was a good day for me. It wasn't a good day for me either. I was so jealous of you, it burnt me up. Jealous? Why? Didn't you want to fight in the Battle of Sword Valley? Or did you want to fight in the Battle of Sword Valley? I was in the Defense Force too. I wanted to fight alongside you. You were young then, Ryan. Too young for war. But I would not say the same anymore. You've changed a lot in a year. You're stronger now. Mentally and physically. Watch your back, Dunban. Someone will overtake you before you know it. When the day comes, I'll be waiting. But know this, it's not going to be no walk in the park. Dunban, the hero of the Homs, has laid down the gauntlet. It's on. That was nice. Alright, and with that, let's continue onward. Alright, however, before we head off to Valak Mountain to show you guys where those Ansel fish pies are, there's one more heart-to-heart here that I want to take care of. This time, it's Fiora and Dunban. This is brother and sister. Hakamoth is a wonderful city, don't you think, Dunban? It is indeed. My heart belongs in Colony 9, but I'd love to live here someday. Feels a little spacious for you. What are you talking about? I like big places. I can get used to it too. The technology here is incredible, for instance, especially the weapons. You never changed, Dunban. Always on about fighting. That's me, a born and bred killing machine. You know that there's more to you than that, Dunban. I heard you saved everyone's life, and more than once. It's nice to know I'm appreciated around here. Wonder if I should try and move here one day. You were serious about that? I can hardly go back to the colony looking like this. You worry too much. Those are good people back home. It'd be like you never left. Are you sure? 'Cause I'm not. Of course I'm sure, Fiora. They owe you. When times are bad, your smile saved them all. That's nice of you to say. I'm sorry about all this. I should have done more that day. It's not your fault, really. And I've gotten used to this body, for better or worse. I'm the one who should be doing more reassuring than you. You really don't need to worry. It's fine, Fiora. Hey, when we get back home, will you make my favorite dish? One Dunban special coming up. But you and Shulk need to work on your vocabulary. If I hear, yeah, great, thanks, one more time. It's funny because I also say that, like, all the time. I'll just be like, yeah, great, thanks. And that's, like, my entire vocabulary as well. So, I find that heart to heart particularly appealing, mostly because of that. But now I'm going to meet you guys on Valak Mountain. Alright, so most of the Ansels you're going to find are on the lower half of the map here in Valak Mountain. I just want to show you, like, this is my map right now. A whole lot of Ansels. I'm going to get the rest of this items, or the rest of these items, and I'll meet you guys back in wherever we're supposed to be going. I don't even remember. Oh my goodness. Back in, I believe it's Frontier Village. Alright, after all of that, we're finally back with Pelu Pelu. Wow, you collected everything. Great, Pelu Pelu, make surprise cake and give it to Miko. It's an interesting cake with all that all those ingredients. That's a bit strange, but alright. Miko praying now, so she eat cake later. She made strange face, but probably just embarrassed. Thank you for helping, friends. Yay, happy, Ricky, really happy. Now praying time, going to get fun from tomorrow on. Alright. And with that, we've completed a gift for Miko. And that's actually everything I wanted to take care of here in Frontier Village. Now, I actually want to take our group and head all the way back to the Fallen Arm. In fact, I actually want to head inside, well, not inside of Junks, but to Junks, I guess. And there's one thing I want to grab. I actually meant to grab this item about 2 episodes ago. I think it was like back when we were here, right? Like when we first arrived here, or like the first episode that we had just here. There's an item that I wanted to grab. Okay, obviously I can't do it. Can I? Oh, I can't trade with you from here. This is Rakzet, so we want to trade. But he has a very special item, an Angel Engine Y. This is the item that I want. We'll just trade a poisonous coral for it. Because, yeah, you see we got the achievement there. You guys can probably guess what this is. If I go down to the Collectopedia slot, it actually goes, I should have just gone the other way. In the other section of the Collectopedia, right here in parts. So that allows us to add another item this episode. Only 2 more left, and we'll be getting those not anytime soon, but in the near future, I guess. I do now actually, I think, have to use my map and, like, just barely warp back to Junks because of where we were, and I couldn't get Ricky out from being, like, stuck there. But with all that being said, we do have a couple of quests to take care of, and who has the quest? Like right, oh, it's right up there, and I think this is who I want to talk to actually. This is actually a quest I almost accepted by accident a couple episodes back. Yeah, Kazat. But now I actually have the quest that I want. Let's get rid of Ricky and go to Charlotte for a minute. Let's start with Kazat. If only I could use this gun properly, then everything would be fine. Oh, hello. The thing is, I was hoping I could defend the village. That's why I tried making a gun. But before I knew it, I had made one more powerful than I can handle. This gun is just beyond me. How worrying. The mechanism that draws ether through the barrel works great. The problem is, it draws too much. It's too hard to control. But you don't want to hear about that. The number of monsters around the village has increased again. I'm glad I have a gun of some kind, but I can't fight like this. I know it's rude for me to ask, but would you mind helping me? First things first, how about we thin out those monsters a bit? If it'll make you feel more at ease, we don't mind lending a hand. It's hard to be so much trouble. I wish I could get used to this gun. Hopefully next time I can fight my own battle. In the meantime, I'd be grateful for your help just this once. And this is a tough battle. We need to defeat 4 offensive seeker units, 5 Volves, and 2 Petrix, all around the Fallen Arms. So I am actually just going to skip ahead and take care of all those. I'm not going to show you guys any of the fighting that we're about to do. It's about to be, well, a good few minutes of fighting. So, in fact, actually, I will just show you where the Volves are. I mean, well, I guess you've seen them already. You can see them where they're marked on my map as well. They're just right outside here, and it needs to be nighttime. That's correct. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna cut ahead since we're about to start fighting here in just a moment. And I'll meet you guys when we're done.
Let's get this done and dusted.
All right, cause we've taken care of all those enemies for you. Thanks to you, the threat facing our village is that much smaller. However, fine-tuning this weapon is still a priority. Okay, back to the drawing board. You see, this gun isn't just a waste of metal. It's an opportunity. I can completely remodel it and make a weapon anyone can use. Good, it was our pleasure. I'll give it my best shot, no pun intended. Alright, and that was a tough battle. Pretty good. Heatsink 3, probably good for Charla at some point, but I'm not really that interested. But with that done, I do want to head down this way, I think, is our next quest, or where our next quest will actually take us. And I believe it'll actually have to be nighttime as well. Yeah, it will. It'll have to be nighttime. So let's change the time real quick. Reverse the clock, if you will. And right down here, we'll find Milix.
Hi.
When my mom and dad left, or when my mom and dad left, oh my goodness, when my mom and dad fight, ZX lets me hang with her. When I'm feeling down, I go talk to her, and she just listens to me. X-Kit is so cool. She's like my idol and my friend all in one. I wish I could be more like her. Interesting. Talk to you again, maybe? Hey there, got a second? I didn't tell you something. It's my mom and dad. They won't stop fighting. I hate it when they fight, and they do it all the time. So if they won't stop it, I'm gonna find a way to make them stop. But I need your help. Now, worrying. Okay, here's the deal. They're fighting because their precious keepsake broke. So I figured the best way to stop them fighting is to fix it. Fix the keepsake, and everything will go back to normal. The thing is, I don't know what it was made of, so I can't get the materials I need to fix it. I don't want to go anywhere near my mom and dad right now, so we have to talk to them about the keepsake. Alright, so we need to ask Meek's father Kazan about the necessary materials and collect them, and then also her mother, Kufaria, and ask about and collect those materials as well. Thanks. Alright, we'll get it done for you. Alright, we already know where Kazat is, but I believe at 7 p.m. if I reverse the clock just a little bit, as the sun is going down, or no, maybe this is as the sun is coming up. Maybe it's 7 a.m. It's one of those 7 o'clocks. You'll find her mother apparently. No? Seriously, wait a second. It must be, maybe it's 6 o'clock. Ah, it's 6 o'clock, not 7. Her mother walks right out here. Mixic wishes to finish the keepsake for Kazat and I. She's right, though. We've been fighting for far too long. The precious keepsake that broke was handcrafted brooch. It's dear to us because my husband and I made it together. What did we use to make it? Now let me think here. Bronze wood and... Nope. I can't remember the second thing we used to make it. Alright, so we need 3 pieces of bronze wood. This is Resolution Mother. And luckily, we've already got those items, so... Quest complete. Pretty simple. Alright, we've also updated our affinity chart because we've added her to it now. And then I need to... Nope. Wrong little ramp here. Instead, I need to change it to early morning. Or not early morning, but like 10 a.m. And her father's standing right out here. Kazat, who we just spoke with earlier. My daughter Mixik. She asked you for your help with something. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be the feud about I'm having with her mother, right? Obviously, I want to fight the end. I want our fight to end just like everyone else does. But unless the precious keepsake is repaired, how can it? And what's worse, I can only recall one of the materials it's made of. Flyer bloom scales. It won't be enough, but for now, would you mind finding some? And we need 2 of these from happiness flyers on the fallen arm, which I've not fought yet, I don't think. So actually, we'll have to go out and find these items. And he actually has another quest for us as well, but I don't want to take care of that quite yet. Instead, I want to actually add that to my quest log. Set that as I'm sorry, no. Set that one as active. And then actually it should just tell us right here, right? Yes, so I can look at my map, see where we need to go. Looks like many of them are like right out here and on digit 1. So let's see if we can find a couple of these guys right out here. So one like, yeah, happiness flyer right out here.
Let's get this done and dusted.
We should be able to take care of these guys pretty easily. I'm not actually going to stick around for any of this. I'll just meet you guys when we're done.
I could really do with a shower.
Alright, and with that, we completed the quest. Resolution Father. Only took killing 2 of these guys, and we were done. Pretty easy. So, with that, I do believe we actually need to head back to Mexico. So, let's head on inside of the hidden Machina village and find the lovely little Mixik here. Change the time. And let's get you those materials. You know what I need to fix the keepsake? You got even the things I need. Wow, you guys are so nice. I think I'm gonna cry. Alright, now let's maybe not do that. I don't know if it's that serious. I guess if your parents are fighting, it might be. Finally, I can fix this stupid keepsake of theirs. Is all happy that we got the materials and calls the keepsake stupid. Grego in there. Anyway, Mom and Dad were so happy they cried and hugged. Finally, they made up and we can go back to being a normal family. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful to you guys. Good, it was our pleasure. Alright, Charlotte, do you work at Chick-fil-A or something? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, anyway. My family is back together and not arguing. I hope it stays like this until the end of time. Alright. And with that, that was Mending Memories. But that's actually not quite everything I want to take care of. There's one final quest that I want to grab here. And, ooh, local hero. I bet you that means like 4-star affinity with the area or something like that. No, I want to change the time. There's one quest that I want to grab. We won't be completing it, mostly because, a little bit of a spoiler, it's going to contain some items that we won't be getting until, like, the next area, I guess, that we'll be heading to. So, Kazat, or an area that we haven't been to yet. Oh, it's you. What, I'm looking down? Huh, you're certainly sharp. Since you noticed, do you mind if I explain what the problem is? Basically, I've done everything I can to try to remodel this gun, but I've had to give up. It's a lost cause. Nothing and no one can make this gun practical to use. How worrying. That's just left me even more determined. Instead of remodeling this one, I'll make an entirely new gun. One that anyone can use, even me. But I can't find the materials I need anywhere. It's really getting on my circuits. Would you mind helping me out one more time? I know I can do this. I'm not giving up until I've made a gun that I can actually use. I can sympathize, definitely. Having a gun that really feels like it belongs in your hands. Gonna make all the difference on the battlefield. I see you're an ether gun user as well. In that case, I'm sure you know what I'm going through. I have to defend the village, so I can't be away from home too long. That's why I need you to find the materials for me. Alright, so we had 2 reinforced thrusters from M91 Dogma Mechon on Mechonis Field. Oh, we have to fight more of those guys. And we need to collect 3 advanced frames from M3053 Thanks Mechon in the Central Factory. The Central Factory is an area we have not been to yet. However, if Mikul's daughter, who's in our party right now, whose name for some reason I can't remember. I don't know why I've suddenly forgotten her name. No, it's literally not coming to me. All right, whatever. It's not coming to me at all. So, I guess I'm a little stuck here. Not the bottom floor. Let's go to the 2nd floor. I think is where we need to go. Of the Mechonis Field. I can't think of her name, but anyway, McColl's daughter. I don't know why I can think of McColl's name, but not his daughter's name. That's a bit weird, but anyway. With all that being said, actually I don't know where I was going with that. Oh no. Yes, I do exactly know where I was going with that. Speaking of the fact that Nicole's daughter said that this was the area we'd be coming up to next, if you remember when we fought Jadeface, we should be very close by, and it's probably the area we're heading to next. Actually, spoiler alert, it's exactly where we're heading next. I don't know if that's much of a spoiler. I think, actually, it was already told to us that that's where we'd be going next. You know what, anyway, I'm switching the party around. Give me Shulk, Melia, and Ricky, because I want to do something with these guys real quick. First of all, I want Shulk in the lead because, well, he moves the fastest out of any party member, so I would much rather do that if I can. And secondly, much like it was on the Sword Valley, on the Sword of the Mechonis, we will not have access to this area forever. You may have noticed, I think, if I remember correctly, quest log. Yeah, what just me? It's a timed quest, because we won't be able to take care of all of these items forever. We won't be able to come back here forever, so this area will not always be open to us. So we need to absolutely make sure that we are taking care of the things that we need to take care of while we're here. So I'm going to take care of this quest. In fact, I don't see much reason for me to do much talking unless, yes, I want to head over and fight this Destroyer Salvation. Mostly because we have a lot of unique monsters that we want to take care of still left here inside of Mechonis Field that we won't be able to take care of down the road if we don't take care of them now. Now, of course, we'll be able to come back. Like, I'm not saying as soon as we leave for the central factory, the area will be closed off to us or anything. It's just that I'd rather go ahead and take care of all of this now before we do anything else. So, let's see if we can get through this fight. Ricky, I'd like for you to draw aggro if possible. But not a buster should be fine. There's no, let's see, there shouldn't be any, like, spike attacks or anything like that. Yeah, he's not got any spikes. A lot of debuffs. I want to do focus our efforts, please. Melia, I know you're being attacked right now. But another Monado Buster is going to help here. Ricky obtained an item. Ricky, I need you to draw some aggro, buddy. That would be fantastic. I'm going to heal myself, actually. I'm taking a lot of damage here. I was thinking about Melia, but she's actually not taking that much damage. Oh, Ricky forced a topple. I didn't even realize that. But we have a chain attack. Let's do this. Let's just do some of these. Spear Break's not going to do much for us. Bitey Bitey. And another one. Slit Edge. Okay, not great, but not terrible either. Let's keep this going. I wish she quit targeting me, but I don't think that's happening. Another Monado Buster. And yeah, this guy should be dead pretty soon here. Let's see. Alright, come on. And there we go. We can take care of this guy, I guess, as well. I was gonna cut ahead, but like it's gonna be like 2 or 3 hits, and this guy is gonna be dead. So yeah, sweet. Don't need anything out of this chest, but I want to look at this chest because hopefully we get something good. Not gonna rod 2, poison chill 3, and chills plus 3. Not as good as the one that I have, though, you know. Buff time plus 4. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. I'm gonna meet you guys over there at the. Actually, we're pretty much already here. No reason to cut ahead then, I guess. Because I want to get back over here to the lift. Because once we do so, we can, I believe, ride it all the way up. At least I think so, unless I'm incorrect about this. Is where we want to go. No, I think it is the lift here. We want to take it all the way up, or we want to maybe, yeah, it's the lift here. We want to take the lift all the way up to the top, and actually run all the way over to this side. So when we do that, we can jump off the lift and aim for this big black circle way down here. And when we do that, and we land inside, hopefully, this is the spent fuel tank, which is a location, and it also has a skip travel point. And also, you'll see that this guy is highlighted. This is a Commander Oracion. It's a M91 Dogma. but it also could drop the item that we need for that quest that we just collected. So let's go ahead and see what we can do with this guy. This is a unique monster. Pretty tough enemy. Oh yeah, he's got spikes. Manada Purge, please. Manada Purge. Oh, dazed. Yes, I got the daze off. Sweet. Now I can do a whole lot of damage, and yeah, he's not attacking us anymore. I need to build up my gauge again. Yeah, the spikes are back. It comes back very quick. And wow, Ricky's already leveled up to the point where he has max health. That's actually pretty incredible. Manada Purge. There we go. Can I get a break? Probably not. Let's get a chain attack going while we have a chance. Wow, I took so much damage there. Oh my gosh. Alright, Slit Edge. Elemental Discharge from Melia. Oh, is Ricky? Oh, Ricky's confused. Oh man, that was like the worst timing for that. I have a Manada Purge ready. Yeah, Manada Purge. I'd rather just go ahead and do that. To use an Art Seal rather than anything else because, well, it's just better for us. Though I think this fight is going to take a little bit of time, so I'm actually going to cut ahead till we're close to the end of this fight. And I'll meet you guys back here in just a moment. Alright, and we have a times 6 say sorry. Wow, that did a whole lot of damage. But the spikes came back. I think we might be able to just push through to the end, though. Heal. Shulk. Oh, my goodness. Shulk, stop attacking. Please. Shulk. Oh, we did it. I don't know why I used enchant there. Oh, but we did it. Wow, first try. I was honestly not expecting to do that first try, but we got it done. Wow. And what did we get? I think that was actually the item we need, the reinforced thruster. Ooh, Karma Blades with 3 empty slots. Wow. She already has some equipped, but I think it only has 2 slots. So that'd be good for Fiora. And yeah, that just like that, we got those 2 reinforced thrusters, so we don't have to worry about anything like that. Now, this should be a point that we can warp back to, correct? Actually, no, we can't. For some reason, I thought that was the case, but I guess not. Anyways, I do want to continue forward just a little bit. Alright, and actually, that was everything I wanted to complete on Makana's Field. That was all the unique monsters. We've taken care of all of them. 2 of them were for quest. One of them was kind of in the path that we had to take anyway while we were coming through the first time. And then we took care of those last 2 just now. So, only 5 unique monsters in the entire area. But with that, I think that's everything I want to take care of. In the next episode, we're finally going to cross over this area and head on to the next area. But with that, I think that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. If you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.